Trotters lined up, set to go. Race 1. And they're off. That's the 1 Hot Rod Harley for the front with the 2 Rose Run Yorick on the outside. The 7 Sunbury Hanover leaves. That's the 4 Dynamite Lover fourth. Fifth into that first turn is the 3 Daddy Frank. And the early trailer, the 5 Keith Bourbon. By the 8th pole through the first turn, Hot Rod Harley and Brian Zent lead it. Sunbury Hanover and Mike Wilder up on the outside. Now put the nose in front. Rose Run Yorick is third. Racing fourth is Dynamite Lover. Then it's Daddy Frank and Keith Bourbon. Field is by the opening quarter 30 and 2/5. That's 30 and 2/5 for the opening quarter. With the lead is Hot Rod Harley, parked on the outside. Sunbury Hanover second. Rose Run Yorick keeping that hole closed in third. A gap back to Dynamite Lover fourth. Then it's Daddy Frank and Keith Bourbon. Through the turn, they head for the half. It's Hot Rod Harley in front for now. On the outside still is Sunbury Hanover. Rose Run Yorick a close third. Halftime reached in 1 minute flat. 1 minute flat. That's a 29 and 3 second quarter. Battle continues between Hot Rod Harley and Sunbury Hanover. Rose Run Yorick third. Racing fourth is Dynamite Lover. Fifth is Daddy Frank, and moving to the outside is Keith Bourbon. Down the backstretch, they head toward the 3/4. Sunbury Hanover, despite being parked, now grabs the lead. Here comes Rose Run Yorick. Hot Rod Harley on the insides back to third. As they move into the turn, racing fourth is Dynamite Lover. Fifth is Keith Bourbon, and Daddy Frank trails. They went 3/4, 1:28 and 4. Off stride is Hot Rod Harley. Hot Rod Harley is off stride around the final turn. Sunbury Hanover leads it. Rose Run Yorick second. Dynamite Lover takes over third. Backtrotting on the outside fourth is Hot Rod Harley as they turn for home. And it's Sunbury Hanover in command here. Rose Run Yorick is second. Dynamite Lover third. It's going to be Sunbury Hanover in front in 1:58 and 4/5. Opening quarter 30 and 2, half in 1 minute flat. 3/4, 1:28 and 4. The mile 1:58 and 4/5. Pacers in motion, race 2. And they're off. That's the 5 Dandy's Starlet out for the front with a 3 Hawaiian Chip. Getting away third, the 4 Unity Giggles into the turn. Fourth, the 1 Motivated. Early trailer is the 2 Matador. Field of Pacers move through the first turn. Dandy's Starlet and Brady Brown lead the way. Hawaiian Chip is right there second. That's Unity Giggles in third. And racing fourth is Motivated, and the trailer is Matador. Quarter time is quick. It's 28 and 2. 28 and 2 for the opening quarter. Dandy's Starlet leads it. Hawaiian Chip second. Unity Giggles has closed the gap in third. Racing fourth, that's Motivated, and the trailer is Matador. Field moves into the turn and heads for the half. The leader is Dandy's Starlet. Hawaiian Chip still second. Racing third, that's Unity Giggles. And then it's Motivated in fourth, and the trailer Matador. 58 seconds for the opening half. That's 58 flat for the opening half. 29 and 3 second quarter. Down the backstretch, Dandy's Starlet making her season debut. She's leading it, racing second. And it's Hawaiian Chip. Unity Giggles third. Now here comes Motivated to the outside fourth for Mike Wilder, and the trailer is Matador. That one also goes to the outside. Closely packed field of 5 head into the turn to the 3/4. Dandy's Starlet will be the first one there. By that marker, 1:27 and 4. That's 1:27 and 4 for 3/4. Dandy Starlet continues to lead it. Hawaiian Chip right there in second. Unity Giggles reclaims third on the inside. Motivated fourth. Matador trails as they turn for home. It's Dandy's Starlet led it every step. Hawaiian Chip now heads for the passing lane on the outside. Motivated through the stretch. Dandy Starlet, but on the inside, Hawaiian Chip is going to get there first. Hawaiian Chip in front. Mile 1:56 and 4. Opening quarter 28-2, the half in 58. 3/4 127-4. Trotters for the third are in motion. And they're off. The 5, Beacon Beach, out for the lead with the 6, Ironclad Creation. Farther out, the 7, Whom Shall I Love. That's the 3, Andover Jess. Away 4th into the turn. 5th is the 4, CS Beauty. Racing 6th out of the gate is Magic Action. Early trailer is the 1, South Bar Sydney. Field moves through the first turn. Colton Noble and Beacon Beach lead it. Racing 2nd is Ironclad Creation. Trotting 3rd, that's Whom Shall I Love. Field's over to the quarter and 29 2/5, 29-2 for the quarter. Coming down to the 3/8 mile point, off stride at the back went Magic Action. Magic Action made a break. The leader is Beacon Beach. Next in second, that's Ironclad Creation, followed by Whom Shall I Love. 3rd, racing 4th, is Andover Jess. CS Beauty is 5th. Now 6th is South Bar Sydney, and the trailer after the break is Magic Action. Halfway point reached in 1 minute flat. 1 minute flat for the half. The leader is Beacon Beach. That's Ironclad Creation 2nd. Whom Shall I Love trots 3rd. Racing 4th is Andover Jess. Next in 5th, that's CS Beauty. 6th is South Bar Sydney. And the trailer Magic Action. On the move is Whom Shall I Love as they head toward 3/4. Leader remains Beacon Beach, but Whom Shall I Love is on the outside 2nd. Racing 3rd, that's Ironclad Creation. 4th is Andover Jess. 5th to the outside, CS Beauty. 3/4 129-2. 129-2 for 3/4 around the last turn. Beacon Beach continues to lead it. Ironclad Creation reclaims 2nd. That's Whom Shall I Love on the outside. 3 wide goes CS Beauty as they reach the top of the stretch and turn for home. Beacon Beach leads it. Ironclad Creation 2nd on the inside. Andover Jess with some late trot. It's Beacon Beach going wire to wire. Time for the mile was 1:58 1/5. Opening quarter 29-2, the half in 1 minute. 3/4 129-2, the mile 1:58-1. Pacers in motion for the 4th. And they're off from the outside. The 5, Summer Travel, and the 4, Hillbilly Fairy Tale go for the front. Inside, the 1, Kathy Hanover 3rd. That's the 2, Hide Your Mullah 4th. Trailer early on is the 3, Faulkner Hanover. They're by the 8th pole. Summer Travel leads it. Hillbilly Fairy Tale 2nd, and it's Kathy Hanover 3rd. Hide Your Mullah is 4th, and Faulkner Hanover is at the back. Fields around the turn to the quarter-mile marker in 29 seconds. That's 29 flat for the opening quarter. The leader is Summer Travel for Spencer Carrig. Racing 2nd is Hillbilly Fairy Tale. Kathy Hanover paces 3rd. Next in 4th, it's Hide Your Mullah, and the trailer is Faulkner Hanover. Into the turn, they head for the half. Summer Travel leads it. Racing 2nd is Hillbilly Fairy Tale. Kathy Hanover still 3rd. Right there, 4th is Hide Your Mullah, and the trailer Faulkner Hanover. They went the half mile in 57-3. Step it up a bit to a 28-3 second quarter. Down the backstretch, and Summer Travel leads it. Racing 2nd is Hillbilly Fairy Tale. Next in 3rd, that's Kathy Hanover. Hide Your Mullah 4th, and Faulkner Hanover trails. No movement. Summer Travel making his first appearance of 2023. He leads it. Hillbilly Fairy Tale 2nd now to the outside. Here comes Kathy Hanover. Racing 4th, Hide Your Mullah goes to the outside. Faulkner Hanover trails. Closely packed field by 3/4, 126-3. Around the final turn, Summer Travel leads it. Kathy Hanover challenges on the outside 2nd. Hillbilly Fairy Tale, the loose pocket 3rd as they turn for home. Summer Travel brings them into the stretch. Kathy Hanover still closes on the outside. Hide Your Mullah now closing. And between horses is Faulkner Hanover. But it's Summer Travel with the lead. Hide Your Mullah on the outside. Summer Travel gets there first, 155-3. Opening quarter 29, half in 57-3, 3/4 126-3, mile 155 3/5. Summer Travel. And they're off. The 4, Fredonia goes for the lead with the 3, Shurin. Up on the outside, that's the 5, Monarch Money. And away fourth is the 1, Dog Rescuer, Hanover. And the trailer is Hubba Bubba. Field moves through the first turn. It's Fredonia, Green Shoe filly, leading it for Brady Brown, racing second. Is the Chapter 7 filly Shurin, racing third. That's the Green Shoe filly Monarch Money. Dog Rescuer Hanover, a bar-hopping filly, she's fourth. And the trailer, Hubba Bubba and Uncle Peter. They went the quarter in 30 2/5. 30 2/5 for these trotting fillies to the quarter. Fredonia leads it, racing second is Shurin. Next in third, that's Monarch Money. Then it's Dog Rescuer Hanover fourth. Trailer is Hubba Bubba. Into the turn, they head for the half. The one to catch is Fredonia. Racing second is Shurin. Next in third is Monarch Money. Then it's Dog Rescuer Hanover. And the trailer is Hubba Bubba. They went the half 1 minute, 4/5. 1 minute and 4/5. Both quarters in 30 2. Down the backstretch. First to move to the outside is Dog Rescuer Hanover. Now takes over third. Trying to chase down the front running at Fredonia. Shurin is second. That's Dog Rescuer Hanover now third. Fourth is Monarch Money. Off stride went Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba has made a break. Over to the 3/4. Fredonia continues to lead it. Shurin is second. Dog Rescuer Hanover third. 3/4 130 3/5. That's a 29-4. Third quarter around the last turn. Fredonia. But Shurin is closing ground and getting ready to tip to the outside. Dog Rescuer Hanover is third. Fourth is Monarch Money as they turn for home. Fredonia's led it all the way. Shurin on the outside is closing. Dog Rescuer Hanover is third through the stretch. Shurin on the outside for Vernon Beachy will take the lead. It's Shurin in front. Time for the mile 159 3/5. Opening quarter 30 2. The half 1 minute and 4/5. 3/4 130 3. The mile 159 3. And they're off. The 2, Shop Mickey, going out for the early lead. Up on the outside, the 5, Lose Lemon. Farther out, the 7, My Girl EJ. The 1, Stay Pumped. On the inside is currently fourth, getting away fifth into that first turn. The 4, American Marvel. Racing sixth is the 3, French Panda. Early trailer is the 6, Can I Get a Loop Loop. Chris Page is sending My Girl EJ to the front. She posted a winning qualifier 2 weeks ago, and she'll take this field over to the quarter in 30 1/5. That's 30 1/5 for the opening quarter. Shop Mickey is second. Racing in third, that's Stay Pumped. Then it's Lose Lemon fourth. Fifth is American Marvel. Then it's French Panda. And Can I Get a Loop Loop? And it's the Sweet Lou filly, My Girl EJ, who leads it. Racing second through that turn is the Always Be Mickey, Shop Mickey. There at the half in 59 flat. That's a 28-4 second quarter. The backstretch third is Stay Pumped. Racing fourth is Lose Lemon. Racing up on the outside now. Fifth is Can I Get a Loop Loop. Back to sixth is American Marvel, and the trailer is French Panda. Having some trouble on the front was My Girl EJ, and the lead now belongs to Shop Mickey, but on the outside, Can I Get a Loop Loop is second. Stay Pumped is third. Fourth is Lose Lemon. Fifth on the outside, coming back into it now is My Girl EJ. 3/4, 129 and 2. Around the last turn, on the outside is Can I Get a Loop Loop? A 3 wide is Lose Lemon. Shot Mickey on the inside as they turn for home. Can I Get a Loop Loop? Takes the lead, but on the inside, Shot Mickey trying to hold that spot. My Girl EJ back between horses with Lose Lemon on the outside, but it's a 3 Sweet Lou fillies going to the line. Can I Get a Loop Loop there first for Dan Charlino, 157 and 3. Quarter was 30 and 1/5, half and 59. Trotters lined up for today's 7th qualifier. And they're off. The 2, Terrific Tim, going for the lead with a 6, Reformation. Between horses, the 4, 2 times the money. That's the 3, Count CC away 4th. 5th on the outside, the 7, Tennessee Tom. Into the turn 6, that's the 1, Sup. And the early trailer is the 5, Gemstone Pillar. On the move to the outside comes 2 times the money for Dave Pallone. They pull from 3rd. We'll try to get to the front running Reformation. Brady Brown has that one on the top right now. Terrific Tim 2nd. 3rd on the outside is 2 times the money. Colt Trotters over to the quarter, 31 and 2, 31 and 2/5 for the quarter. That's 2 times the money up on the outside, trying to get to the front. Now takes the lead from Reformation. Terrific Tim is 3rd, racing 4th is Count CC, then it's Tennessee Tom. Sup is 6th, trailer is Gemstone Pillar. Through the turn, they head to the half. The leader is 2 times the money, racing 2nd. That's a Reformation. Couple lengths back to Terrific Tim 3rd. 4th is Count CC. Tennessee Tom 5th. They trotted the half in 101 and 2/5. 30 flat for the 2nd quarter. To the backstretch, the International Money Colt, 2 times the money, leads it. Reformation of Father Patrick sits 2nd, trotting 3rd. That's Terrific Tim. Next in 4th is Count CC. Tennessee Tom 5th. 6th is Sup. Going to the outside is Gemstone Pillar. They head toward 3/4, 2 times the money. Leads it, racing 2nd. Is Reformation, then it's Terrific Tim 3rd. Count CC still 4th. Tennessee Tom now goes to the outside as Reformation pulls the pocket. He went 3/4 and 132. That was 30 and 3/5 for the 3rd quarter, and the new leader is Reformation back to the front. Racing 2nd is 2 times the money. Starting to close on the outside is Tennessee Tom. Alongside that one is Terrific Tim, but into the stretch, it's Reformation pulling away. On the outside, Tennessee Tom starts to close some ground. But it's Reformation going to get the win over Tennessee Tom. The mile in 2 minutes and 4/5. And they're off. Mid-pack, the 4, Mickey's Best Shot, goes for the lead with the 1, Kickoff. Outside, the 6, Beelzebub. That's the 5, Picoso, looking to drop in 4th. 5th on the outside is Stay Frosty, away 6th into that first turn is Survivor Bet. Early trailer is What an Ocean View. Dave Pallone and Beelzebub go to the front. Racing 2nd is Mickey's Best Shot. Pacing 3rd, that's Kickoff with Picoso 4th. Stay Frosty 5th. Quarter time 30 and 3/5. That's 30 and 3/5 for the opening quarter. New leader is the Always Be Mickey Colt, Mickey's Best Shot. Back to 2nd is Beelzebub, a Sweet Lou, racing 3rd. That's Kickoff. Next in 4th, it's Picoso, followed by Stay Frosty, What an Ocean View, and Survivor Bet. Heading to the half-mile marker, Mickey's Best Shot and Mike Wilder there in 59 and 2. That's a 28 and 4 2nd quarter. To the backstretch, the leader is Mickey's Best Shot, Beelzebub 2nd. Kickoff paces 3rd, then it's Picoso 4th. Stay Frosty 5th, 6th is What an Ocean View, trailer Survivor Bet. Heading toward the 3/4 to the outside. Here comes Stay Frosty, the first to move. Try to chase down Mickey's Best Shot, who is the leader. Racing second is Beelzebub. Kickoff third. 3/4, 128. 28-3 for the 3rd quarter. Mickey's Best Shot leads it by a couple of lengths, 2.5, 3. Racing second is Beelzebub. Kickoff is third, but moving into the stretch, Mickey's Best Shot comfortably out on top. Beelzebub is second, closing some ground on the outside is Stay Frosty with Kickoff still there on the inside, but this one is all Mickey's Best Shot with ease today in 1:55.4. 30 3/5 for the opening quarter, 59 2 for the half, 56 2 final half, 128 for the 3/4, 155 4 for the mile. Mickey's Best Shot interference. And they're off. That's the 3, Accessory, who goes off stride with the lead. Also off stride, the 4, Ans Frank. Taking over the lead will be the 1, Crystal Lady for Dave Pallone. The 2, Count the Roses, and Brady Brown away second. Backtrotting third is Accessory. And the trailer after the break is Ans Frank. They are in numerical order around that first turn. Dave Pallone, Crystal Lady, the Muscle Mass filly, holds the lead. Racing is second. Here comes Count the Roses to the outside. Count the Roses on the move. Accessory getting back into it third. 34 1/5. That's 34 1 for the opening quarter. Taking the lead now is Count the Roses. Crystal Lady is second. Racing third is Accessory. And catching the main pack is Ans Frank. They've got less than a lap to go. Count the Roses, the full count filly, leads it for Brady Brown. Racing second is Crystal Lady. Next in third, that's Accessory. And the trailer is Ans Frank. Field of 4 trotting fillies over to the halfway point. Count the Roses is there in 106 1/5. That's 106 1. They'll straighten out down the backstretch. Count the Roses is the leader. Racing second is Crystal Lady. Then it's Accessory third. And Frank is fourth. Pull in the pocket. Here comes Crystal Lady. She will make her move to the outside. Gets right up alongside Count the Roses. Racing third is Accessory. Now to the outside. Here comes Ans Frank. All in contention as they head toward 3/4. Putting the nose in front on the outside is Crystal Lady. Count the Roses holding the inside. 3/4, 137 2. 137 2 for 3/4. Crystal Lady leads it on the outside by a nose, but on the outside fighting back is Count the Roses. Third on the outside is Ans Frank. Accessory on the inside. They turn for home. Side by side still, it's Crystal Lady forging to the front. Count the Roses far outside. Ans Frank on the inside is Accessory. All 4 closely packed as they get to the line. Crystal Lady, they're first in 2:07 1/5. Quarter 34 1, half 106. Field for the 10th is on gate. And they're off. Fast start from the outside for the 7, Mickey Love the Beach. Inside, that's the 1, Ahab's Wildflower. Between horses, the 5, Seaside Story. The 3, Beams of the Sun is fourth. Into the turn 5th, that's the 6, Dry Ridge Edie. Racing 6th out of the gate, the 2, Stay Purdy. Early trailer is the 4, Ms. Aviation. Around the first turn, it's the Always Be Mickey filly, Mickey Love the Beach, leading it for Dave Pallone. Racing second is Ahab's Wildflower. Next in third, that's Seaside Story. Pacing fourth is Beams of the Sun. Fields over to the quarter, 30 3/5. That's 30 3/5 for the quarter. Into the lane, it's Mickey Love the Beach. Ahab's Wildflower second. Seaside Story is third. Beams of the Sun paces fourth. Stay Purdy is fifth. Racing sixth is Dry Ridge Edie, and the trailer is Ms. Aviation. Into the turn, they head for the half. The leader, Mickey Love the Beach. Racing second is Ahab's Wildflower. Seaside Story next in third, followed by stablemate Beams of the Sun. Fifth is Stay Purdy. Racing sixth is Dry Ridge Edie and the trailer Ms. Aviation. They paced the half mile in 1:01 3. That's 1:01 3. Now to the outside, Seaside Story from third takes over second, trying to chase down Mickey Love the Beach. Seaside Story is second. Back to third is Abe's Wildflower. Beams of the Sun fourth. Stay Purdy is fifth. Racing sixth is Dry Ridge Edie, and the trailer is Ms. Aviation. Mickey Love the Beach by the 3/4, 1:30 and 3/5, 29 flat for the 3/4 around the last turn. Seaside Story gains ground on the outside second. Beams of the Sun is now third. Abe's Wildflower is fourth. Stay Purdy fifth. Top of the stretch. They turn for home. On the outside, Seaside Story going for the front now. Mickey Love the Beach is second. On the outside is Beams of the Sun, but it's going to be Seaside Story and Chris Page to get the win here in 1:58 and 3. Opening quarter 30 and 3/5. Half in 1:01 and 3. 3/4 1:30 and 3. The mile 1:58 and 3. Seaside Story down by the seaside. Filly gets the win in race 10. Trotting fillies behind the gate for race 11. And they're off. The 3, Daylight's Daughter, going for the lead with the 5, She's a Story. She's a Story. The 5 is off stride. On a break goes the 5, She's a Story. That's the 2, It's a Girl Thing, second. The 1, Family Photo, is third. Back trotting fourth on the outside, the 5, She's a Story. Dropping to the inside next is the 6, Young and Reckless. Early trailer is the 4, Hey Toodles. Around the first turn, it's Daylight's Daughter and Tyler Stillings leading it. Trotting second and coming to the outside, It's a Girl Thing for Chris Page. Family Photo is third. Daylight's Daughter wants the front. The Cantab Hall filly will take this field to the quarter in 34 and 1/5 into the lane for the first time. It's a Girl Thing. What the Hill filly sits second. Racing third is Family Photo. Next in fourth, that's Young and Reckless. Then it's She's a Story, and the trailer is Hey Toodles. Into the turn, they head for the half. The leader is Daylight's Daughter. Racing second, It's a Girl Thing. Third around that turn is Family Photo. Racing in fourth is Young and Reckless. Then it's She's a Story and Hey Toodles. 1:05 and 2/5 for the opening half. 1:05 and 2 to the backstretch. Daylight's Daughter leads the way. Off stride goes Family Photo. Family Photo's made a break. Pull in the pocket. It's a Girl Thing challenges on the outside. Racing into third now. That's Young and Reckless. Taking over fourth is She's a Story. Fifth after the break is Family Photo. Hey Toodles trails. Good battle up front. Daylight's Daughter on the inside, right alongside that one. It's a Girl Thing. 3/4, 1:36 and 1. 30 and 4/5 for the 3/4. Daylight's Daughter on the inside. It's a Girl Thing on the outside battles. Young and Reckless is third, racing fourth. That's She's a Story. And it's Family Photo and Hey Toodles there at the top of the stretch. And Daylight's Daughter's led it all the way. It's a Girl Thing continues to battle on the outside. Young and Reckless is third, but Daylight's Daughter will go all the way today and get the win. The Cantab Hall filly scores in 2:05. $34 and 1 for the quarter, 1:05. Field for the 12th is in motion. And they're off from the outside of 7, Solid Character goes for the lead. Up on the outside, the 8, Rio. The 5, Lucky Charmer is third, racing fourth into that turn. And that's the 6, Hunter and Milo. Next in fifth is Down by the Dance Club. Racing sixth is Ulysses. 25 is 7th. And the early trailer is Coach Rouse. Field moves through the first turn. Leader is Solid Character for Ronnie Wren. Takes this Sweet Lou colt over to the quarter in 30 4/5. 30 4/5 for the quarter. Racing second, that's Rio. Next in third is Lucky Charmer. Hunter and Milo fourth. Racing fifth is Down by the Dance Club. Then it's Ulysses sixth. Racing seventh is 25, and the trailer is Coach Rouse. Through the turn, they head toward the half. The one to beat is Solid Character. Racing second is Rio. There by the half in 1 minute and 3/5. 1 minute and 3/5 for the half. That's a 29 4/2 quarter. To the backstretch, third is Lucky Charmer. Next in fourth is Hunter and Milo. Fifth to the outsider comes Down by the Dance Club. Racing sixth is Ulysses. Seventh to the outside is 25, and the trailer, Coach Rouse. They head toward three-quarters. Solid Character leads it. Rio is second. Third on the outside. Down by the Dance Club is closing. Racing back to fourth now is Lucky Charmer. Fifth is Hunter and Milo. Sixth on the outside comes 25. Solid Character paces three-quarters. 1:29 4. 29 1/3 quarter. Around the final turn, it's Solid Character with a lead. Rio is second. Third is Down by the Dance Club. 25 is fourth. Fifth is Lucky Charmer as they reach the top of the stretch and turn for home. Solid Character brings him into the lane. Rio stays right with him on the outside closing. That's Down by the Dance Club. But through the stretch, it's Solid Character going to get his second straight qualifying win, scoring here in 1:57 flat. Quarter 30 4/5, half 1 minute and 3/5 to 56 2. Final half, three-quarters went in 1:29 4 the mile in 1:57. Solid Character, Sweet Lou Colt. For race 13, 2-year-old colt and gelding. Field of 6. And they're off. 5, My Bar Tab and Wilbur Yoder step right off of the front with a 6-5 second rule. The 2, Frank the Tank, up on the outside. The 4, Shoot for the Stars. That's the 1, Mr. Possibility, away 5th. Early trailer, the 3, Blockchain. Into the first turn, 5, second rule, and Brady Brown. They have gone to the front. Racing second, that's My Bar Tab. Next in third is Shoot for the Stars, followed by Frank the Tank fourth. Then it's Mr. Possibility and Blockchain. 31 1 for the opening quarter mile as 5, second rule leads it. The Cantab Hall colt with My Bar Tab, a bar hopping colt, sitting second. Shoot for the Stars third. Then it's Frank the Tank fourth. A gap back to Mr. Possibility, and Blockchain is coming to the outside. Into the turn, they head for the halfway point. 5, second rule is your leader. Racing second is My Bar Tab. Then it's Shoot for the Stars third. Frank the Tank fourth. Fifth is Mr. Possibility. Trailer is Blockchain. 1:01 2/5 for the opening half mile. They're taking down the backstretch. 5, second rule leads it. My Bar Tab is second. Then it's Shoot for the Stars third. Frank the Tank fourth. Racing fifth now is Blockchain. The trailer is Mr. Possibility. A little more than a quarter mile to go. 5, second rule is the leader. Racing a second, that's My Bar Tab. Shoot for the Stars third. Fourth is Frank the Tank. And it's Blockchain and Mr. Possibility. Three-quarters, 1:31. 29 3 for the third quarter, and 5, second rule has extended the lead over My Bar Tab. Well clear of Shoot for the Stars third. Frank the Tank fourth, top of the stretch. Turning for home, it's all 5, second rule. My Bar Tab is second, racing third. That's Shoot for the Stars. Frank the Tank fourth and comes to the outside, but this one is all 5, second rule. Cruising home for the win. The mile in 2 minutes and 1/5. Quarter was 31 1, the half 1:01 2. 1:31 for the three-quarters, the mile 2 minutes and 1/5. Is on gate. And they're off. From the outside, the 7, Bird and Grenade goes right to the lead with the 4, Be Not Beastly. Between horses, the 5, Jogging Bank Shot. That's the 1, Take a Stance, 4th alongside at the 2, Splinter. Next in 6th, that's Whiskey Finish. Early trailer is Toby's Gavel. Field moves around the first turn. The leader is Bird and Grenade. Racing second is Be Not Beastly. Jogging Bank Shot is 3rd. Take a Stance is 4th. And it's Splinter in 5th. Whiskey Finish and Toby's Gavel. But it's the Father Patrick called Bird and Grenade with Brady Brown taking this field to the quarter in 31 3/5. The end of the lane, Be Not Beastly is 2nd. Trotting 3rd, that's Jogging Bank Shot. Gap back to Take a Stance, 4th. Racing 5th is Splinter. Then it's Whiskey Finish and Toby's Gavel. Into the turn, they head for the half. Bird and Grenade is the leader. Racing second around that turn, that's Be Not Beastly. Racing in 3rd is Jogging Bank Shot. 4th, Take a Stance. Then it's Splinter, Whiskey Finish, and Toby's Gavel. 102 2/5 for the half mile, and opening up on the front is Bird and Grenade. Be Not Beastly 2nd, Jogging Bank Shot 3rd. Take a Stance is 4th, and it's Splinter 5th. Whiskey Finish and Toby's Gavel. They head toward 3/4, still an open length lead for Bird and Grenade. Racing second is Be Not Beastly, then it's Jogging Bank Shot. Take a Stance still 4th, 3/4, 132. That's a 29 3/3 quarter, and pulling away from the field, it's all Bird and Grenade. Racing second is Be Not Beastly. Jogging Bank Shot to the outside 3rd. 4th is Take a Stance. 5th on the outside, trying to close some ground is Toby's Gavel as they turn for home, but this one is all Bird and Grenade. Racing second is Be Not Beastly. On the outside, Jogging Bank Shot, and an easy win here for Bird and Grenade. The Father Patrick Colt scores in 2 minutes and 3/5. Opening quarter 31 3, the half 102 2. It's a 58 1 final half, 3/4 132, and a 28 3 final quarter for about 2 minutes and 3/5. Bird and Grenade now 2 wins in 2 qualifying efforts. And they're off. From the outside, the 7, Believe It, See It, goes right out to the lead with the 6, Outer Banks. The 4, Send It In, Jim, gets away 3rd. The 1, Proud Mickey, is 4th. End of the turn, racing 5th. That's the 5, Drinking Doubles, followed by the 2, 5. 3, Vroom Blue Chip on the outside, and the trailer, Midwind Beach Boy, after being a little bit off the gate. Field moves around the first turn, Believe It, See It. Dave Pallone with the lead off stride went Proud Mickey. Proud Mickey made a break. 29 3 opening quarter. Into the lane, that's the Down by the Seaside. Colt, Believe It, See It with the lead. Racing second is Outer Banks, then it's Send It In, Jim 3rd. Drinking Doubles 4th. Racing 5th is Vroom Blue Chip. Between horses, 6th is Midwind Beach Boy. 7th in a 3-wide path is Proud Mickey, and the trailer is 5. Through the turn, they head to the half. The leader is Believe It, See It. Outer Banks is second. Send It In, Jim 3rd. By the half in 1 minute flat. 1 minute for the opening half. To the backstretch, 4th is Drinking Doubles. Next in 5th, that's Vroom Blue Chip. 6th to the outside, Midwind Beach Boy. Proud Mickey 7th. Trailer is 5. Past the 5/8, Believe It, See It leads it. Racing second is Outer Banks. 3rd on the outside, Midwind Beach Boy continues to roll. Racing 4th is Send It In, Jim. 5th is Drinking Doubles. 6th on the outside, Proud Mickey. 3/4, 129 3. Around the final turn, Believe It, See It now engaged by Midwind Beach Boy. Those two open up a bit on Outer Banks 3rd. Send It In, Jim 4th. Drinking Doubles 5th. They turn for home. Believe It, See It with the lead. Midwind Beach Boy on the outside. 2nd, Outer Banks is 3rd. Racing 4th. That's Send It In, Jim, but it's going to be Believe It, See It to get the win. Well, in 157 flat. Quarter 29 3, the half 1 minute. 3/4, 129 and 3, the mile 157. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in for our qualifiers today.